Tobacco's coverage of the 2025 PCA Trade Show and Convention is brought to you by Drew Estate, the rebirth of cigars.
Hey everybody, Matt Tobacco from SmokeandTobacco.com. I'm at PCA 2025 with coverage brought to you by Drew Estate. I'm at the AJ Fernandez booth with none other than the great Laurel Tilley. Laurel, how are you?
I'm so good, how are you?
I'm great.
Although my voice could be better.
Yeah, you know, it happened. I've lost my voice at these trade shows before too.
Yeah.
I know Terrence Riley is usually a frequent victim of the lost voice.
Sure.
And you got to do what you got to do though. It's a lot of talking.
It is a lot of talking.
A lot of smoking.
A lot. You know what? I've only had 2 cigars today. And it's like I like to kind of be consistently soaking when I'm here, but I got to back off it a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
It does help that we're in New Orleans and not Vegas because the air isn't as dry.
It would have been worse.
Yeah. But, you know, keeping up with the lozenges, I got like my little lemon cayenne honey remedy to help kind of chill it out a bit.
Whatever you need.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
But, you know, can't stop, won't stop. Voice has to go on.
That's right. That's right. You're great. You're going to get through this. I have faith.
Only a day and a half.
Tomorrow? I don't know.
Oh yeah, my coworkers took a poll of when my voice would like totally like crap out.
When you just have nothing.
I actually made it about 12 hours farther than they anticipated, so
wow.
I'll take that as a win.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah.
That's a win.
Yeah.
If you finish today, I think that's a success.
Yeah, they ventured last night.
Yeah.
But at about midnight,
Yeah. First things first, I want to bring it up now.
Yes.
You know what I'm going to ask
I do.
Fire that happened. I'm very
Yes.
unfortunate, and I think the whole industry has been sending love and thoughts and prayers to AJ Fernandez. Obviously, tragic loss, it's difficult, but I think you guys, you know, like most people in this business, are very resilient, and we'll bounce back from it, but it's not without its challenge.
Yeah.
So just, you know, what kind of update do you have for everyone who might be wondering, like, so what now? Like, where are you at with everything down in Nicaragua?
Honestly, things have been moving along very, very quickly. I mean, AJ's not here. He stayed behind to kind of oversee everything at the factory, but their temporary warehouse is almost at 100% production.
Okay.
They were able to salvage a lot of like the raw materials and move a lot to the northern factory in Ocotal. And there's just been an outpour of, you know, community support, other manufacturers going to help with things, and of course nobody's gonna let AJ flounder because he's very, you know, integral in the tobacco business, not just for our own products, of course, but, you know, for contract manufacturing for other people. So it's, you know, it's been a hard loss, and, you know, it's AJ's baby, really. It's so for him to be able to come back this quickly, I mean, it really is amazing. I mean, he is a super hard worker. I mean, I swear he's like doing 48 hours of work into 24 hours just to get this rebuilt. But yeah, we've been able to bounce back pretty quickly. Really, the main thing that was affected was like boxes and bands. So yeah, but we were able to get everything out here for the trade show. So it's been good.
Well, that's good to hear. I know I saw a post on Facebook. Someone had posted a picture of I think like a pallet of Perdomo molds that the Perdomos had given to AJ. And I'm like, I see that, and you're like, that is a powerful image when you see a competitor being like, let me send you like stuff to help with your business because that sucks, and I want to see you eat. You know, I don't want to see you starve now because. So that's the kind of industry that this is, which you know, you've been around a long time, and that was exciting to see. It was just like, wow, good people.
Yeah, you know, and it really is. It feels big, but it's so small. And I mean, at the end of the day, everyone's in it for the same thing, and it's, you know, a passion for tobacco.
Right.
And you know, when someone suffers a loss, like the whole industry feels it. And so, yeah, it's just the outpour of support has been amazing, and like you never expect it, but when it happens, you're like, damn, like you guys are awesome. So yeah, we really appreciate everything, and you know, AJ just, if anyone's going to be able to do it, it's AJ.
and AJ is a power player in this business.
Yeah.
So to have downtime like that is a strong feeling, but also the bounce back and the ability to bounce back is also not a surprise to hear how fast he's done it as well. Because he knows this business very well. So just a kudos to him and to everybody involved and connected for how they've been able to respond to it. So I have faith you guys will be okay, and good luck with the rest of that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And you know, everyone here has been really respectful about it. You know, people, of course, have questions. It's still so fresh. In some respects, it seems like it happened. I mean, it's been just under 2 weeks, but yeah, everyone here has been like really very like kind and supportive and not like, wanting the intimate details, which we appreciate, right?
Yeah.
Like, of course people are curious, but I have to say it's been a really pleasant show for people to be like nice about it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
On a more positive note, you do have new products on
We
display.
do have new products, and they are here.
They are here.
Yes.
They made it. They survived.
Yes.
By the grace of God.
Yes.
They made it to
We're
the
very
PCA
excited
show.
about it.
So what do we have right here?
So this is our new world, our New World Decenio. So for those who are familiar with the AJ Fernandez portfolio lines, New World really is our seminal product. So when people think about AJ products, usually New World is kind of like what comes to mind. So we wanted to pay tribute to this brand and honor the 10th anniversary. So this is a semi-box press, like most of the other New World products. 3 sizes, Robusto, Toro, Gordo. It's going to be in the $12 to $15 price point and ready to ship in mid-May. So the blend itself is going to be Mexican wrapper. It's a Mexican binder, and then, Mexican wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and then Nicaraguan and Honduran filler.
Oh, nice.
So, if you're familiar with New World and AJ's blending style, like real quintessential, AJ blending where you get the distinct smoking sections, like the real intense flavor shift. It's not a one-noted blend. It's very dynamic, holds your interest, and you get that little bit of like sweetness and the black pepper balance from that Mexican wrapper, but that quintessential Nicaraguan spice coming through. So yeah, if you're a fan of New World, you're going to like this one. And it's cool because a lot of what we do within New World is a Puro. So of course you know what Puro is, right?
Yep.
But so it's nice to have a little bit of that deviation and use that Mexican wrapper and bring a little Honduran in as well.
Yeah.
So
absolutely,
yeah.
That's really cool. I mean, New World has always been one of my favorite lines from AJ Fernandez. I mean, a lot of the stuff that's made by AJ is great that I've really enjoyed. But within the AJ in-house name, the New World has been a favorite. So
amazing,
and it looks beautiful. The blue and the gold is such a royal look,
isn't it? Though
it is.
Yeah,
it is. It's a really nice. I mean, gold really pops a lot of stuff, but there's certain colors like black and gold, blue and gold.
Yes.
Red and gold sometimes, white and gold.
Yes.
It just looks so regal and it's so nice, and especially for such a celebratory release, it's a nice touch. It looks great.
Yes, and I think that like it kind of ties in. We've got the Dorado, of course, within New World, so it kind of fits the theme a bit, but it pops in a different way. So thank you. I love this packaging. I think it's it's a nice little refresh too.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, in addition to this, I know you mentioned you had something else that was showcasing.
Yes, so we have the Enclave adio.
Yes.
So Eladio Diaz, previously with Davidoff.
Yes.
Very different style blending, but him and AJ have always been friendly. And so it's an interesting collaboration because it's actually Eladio's tobacco coming out of his factory in the Dominican, but AJ collaborated with him for the blending process. So it's something that for people who are really familiar with AJ and like have expectations for what his blends are, it's very different because Dominican and Nicaraguan tobacco obviously very different. So it's a Corojo 99, 100% Dominican fillers. So it's going to be mellower, more of that mellow medium body. You get that nice like earthiness from that Corojo 99, but again, kind of different for what you would expect coming out of not only Enclave but AJ as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you guys release anything, it's exciting.
Well, thank you.
Well, there's a lot of great brands, lots of great cigars, a lot of good tobacco, and there's a lot of good brands that can do this, but AJ is kind of part of an exclusive group of brands where whenever they release something, it's like, it's going to be good.
Sure.
And so it's one of those where you should always try every cigar, right?
Yeah.
But going into AJ's, I'm always like, this is probably going to be good. And honestly, I can't think of many times when I was like, I was wrong about that.
Yeah.
It's always like, damn.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes AJ so important, like we were talking in the beginning.
Yeah.
So powerful and so polarizing is because he does have such a passion for it, and it shows in everything he makes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, congratulations on all of your Outside of the Fire. I'm sorry, but on a positive note, congratulations on all that stuff, and it's great to see you guys got some stuff here, and it's here, and people are buying it, and it seems to have a great response.
Yeah.
So good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Fun.
It's been good, and hopefully your voice gets some rest at some point.
Honestly,
I don't know.
this is very typical. You know, I go home, I don't talk for 3 days, I bounce back, everybody makes fun of me next year, it happens again.
Yeah, it's like a never-ending cycle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised.
Laurel, thank you for spending some time with us today.
You too. Thank you so much.
Guys, stay tuned for more coverage from PCA 2025 brought to you by Drew Estate. Thank you.